Puck rolled in front, Campbell shoots, scores! That's gonna feel good for Cassie Campbell with a nice finish to put Canada up 4-0.
I think I was about 6 or 7 when I first started playing hockey, and I just remember having fun playing and loving it and playing games, and I think, you know, the games were obviously the most fun. I think it really bothers me when parents feel like they shouldn't put their kids in hockey, because I think it's the greatest sport on earth, and I think it teaches you so much. It teaches you about discipline and character and about hard work and being positive and being respectful and being responsible, and it's just such a great team sport. It's a pretty accepting place, and I think it's a place that a lot of kids could feel safe in and know that they'll have someone in the dressing room that they can talk to and open up to about maybe something that they're going through. And then once you get on the ice, whatever it is in life that maybe stresses you out or is bothering you, whether it's, you know, stress from being in school or a test coming up, I think you get on the ice and there's sort of that sense of just peacefulness, and you just want to play and you just want to love it. For me, obviously playing for Canada is right up there, #1, but a real close second was playing for the University of Guelph. And you know, ironically enough, in September we had a reunion, and I hadn't seen some of those players we won a championship with in 21 years. And we all got there, and you know, I think there was only 3 players missing from that entire team, and we just had a really fun night. And you know, just seeing where those girls have gone, you know, some of them have started their own businesses, you know, some of them have gone on to become moms or real estate agents, or you know, whatever the case may be. It was such a strong group of women back then who played, you know, simply for the love of the game. You know, I was the only one that played on the national team, and you know, they just loved it. And I'm in Toronto, and I was, you know, at the Ronald McDonald House doing some volunteer work there. And then when I moved to Calgary, they were in a real need of making some money and, you know, to help support the house here. And well, I decided just to kind of combine the 2 favorite things that I ever did growing up, and that was going to, like, you know, the CNE in Toronto and playing street hockey. And so that's exactly what we did, and we started the Cassie Campbell Street Hockey Festival, and we, you know, raised $3.5 million over 11 years. And then for me, another thing is to give back to women, you know, and that's where Care Canada comes in, and you know, helping build strong communities by building strong women. There's a sense of personal satisfaction of giving back, and you know, being able to make a difference in the game and hopefully bring a future professional women's hockey league. There's nothing that I want more. To be able to see something like that survive and to sort of fall under the NHL umbrella, I just think is so important for our game. So it's something that I feel a need to fight for, and I guess it's because I just love the game so much that I do stuff like that. I think a great Canadian means it's a person who is giving back to their country, obviously, but I think making a difference in the world somehow as well. And you know, someone who does a lot of things behind the scenes too that you don't even really know about, and they're not about the titles in the newspapers, although they might get them. They're more about making change and making a difference behind the scenes, and that's where they get their drive from rather than from the headlines.